Hello, Senior Stoner fan. Just the real Senior Stoner back at you for your killer Diamond Dab of the Day. Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining me. I call it the killer because every time I shout out its regular name and do it kills me. So it's going to be a killer dab of the day today. How's everybody doing? Thanks for joining me. As always, when you enjoy today's video, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button, send a like, and I'll be replying to everyone's comments, as you know. Let's get started with today's interesting topic. You're on an airplane, and the stewardess or the video's giving you your safety briefing. One of the first things they say, and they always say it, is in case of a depressurization, your oxygen mask will fall down from the compartment above you. If you're traveling with small children, make sure you put your own mask on before you put your children's mask on. It sounds like, gee, why would I do it for myself, not my kid first? Because you're going to pass out if you don't do it for yourself first, and it's really helping somebody else to put your own mask on. But in the world, why is helping others such an important thing? Remember, humans are social creatures. We suffer when we're isolated and thrive when we're part of a community. So when we extend a helping hand to members of our community, or even outside of our community, it costs us something. It's known as altruism. Helping others doesn't always come at a cost, but its rewards are often unclear. It's not transactional. So why is that important? We need to discuss the real reasons why helping others is important. Humans start showing altruism at a very young age. It implies that it's not only necessary, but we're socially really intertwined, and it's part of our brains. Scientists theorize that helping others ensured the survival of the human race back in caveman days. On the surface, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense when considering evolution. If altruism is part of our inherent nature, shouldn't it be limited to people who share our genes? Well, not the case. People help strangers all the time, even when it's risky. That long-standing mystery involves many types of researchers and scientists. So, it could be present even, the need to help others in animals. When studying altruism beyond humans into the animal world, they found that animals will help each other with no clear benefit to themselves. Think about it. Monkeys were offered food. They took it, but it delivered an electric shock to another monkey. The monkeys began refusing the food. Think about it. A dolphin in another study led 2 beached whales to safety, even though there were sharks around. What is this selfless behavior? Animal altruism? It's confusing. It's confusing, isn't it? Well, what exactly is going on is going to be something people are going to be researching for generations. Helping others activates your own brain's reward center. The idea of altruism being hardwired to humans is supported by brain chemistry. That's right. Studies show that sometimes participants explain during the study, well, even giving harsh shocks, involuntary and voluntary, forcing people, hard shocks, to feel pain. What they chose is to reduce the amount of pain that other people felt. When you help someone else, you get a positive feeling in return. That was the point of that study. It might even felt better than the help they would have given directly to themselves. So for the person you helped, it feels good because they thank you for your action. That creates a sense of belonging and connection with another person and in the community you're in, where kindness and altruism are valued. People are more likely to feel safe and happy. Unfortunately, the opposite is also true. In communities where no one helps each other, there is very little social connection, and people are scattered afraid, and unhappy. The positive feelings we get from helping others helps us dramatically. When we give to people we don't know especially, it increases their self-esteem. That can help us improve our self-esteem. Volunteering, donating, any spontaneous engagement of kindness will boost your self-esteem. What do you think of that? And doing things for other people can help your own health. Isn't that something? Give another person an aspirin and your headache can feel better. A lot of things contribute to good health. Helping others plays a role. Giving money to other people, believe it or not, reduces high blood pressure. Isn't that amazing? Spend money on yourself, doesn't lower your blood pressure. Hand that money to a stranger who needs it, your pressure's going down. Helping others is not just good for your health, it can even help you live longer. I'm not kidding. These studies that researchers do to see what these different things do to brain chemistry and the body find that it was true. Even when they controlled factors like physical health, mental health, marital status, you still ended up living longer by helping others, especially when they look at doctors on with no borders and people that volunteer in very harsh situations. These people end up living longer, even in very unsafe situations. And for many, think about the workplace, where it certainly is not known as a hub of kindness and altruism. Very competitive at work. But if you help coworkers, I'll say it again, it benefits you. Offering help before it's requested, actually, is even especially more welcome in the workplace. Doing something, helping others, improves your relationships. We already know that being helpful improves social situations and connections, leads to stronger and more fulfilling relationships. So whether it's a romantic one, a interpersonal neighbor situation and friend situation, helpfulness definitely contributes to happiness and satisfaction. In fact, all relationships, including friends and family, benefit when people approach them with a true giving mindset. And the bottom line is, helping others gives meaning to your life. Humans have always searched for meaning in life. A lot of surveys asked people who engaged in altruistic behaviors how meaningful their lives felt. They reported after more altruism was given, their lives improved. Could it be simply because of the connection of giving without thinking you're going to get anything in return? Help these people give more meaning to their own life? It did. It does. I've talked about it before, but as we approach the new year, I want to talk about it again. It's critically important that we all stay focused on what's important in life. Family and friends. And what that simply means is that you've got to help others. You've got to do things for others, not necessarily looking for something in return. You will get it back in spades. It's an investment. Let's call it an investment. I remember when I went on job interviews and they tried to get you to work for less money than you wanted. Well, you've got to make an investment. Bull. This is the kind of investment I want to make. I want to make an investment doing things for other people, knowing that they're not going to do anything back for me. And guess what that's going to do? It's going to lower my blood pressure, make me feel better about myself, make me even look better in the eyes of my circle. And I'm not expecting anything in return. By the way, when I do these videos, what am I getting in return? I don't expect anything other than a click of a like, somebody subscribe, and write a sentence or two about what you thought was important on the video or how I can help you. Not looking to reinvent the wheel. But I think it's critically important that we identify always the things we're looking for. Here we go. On our Ola with Bubbler Killer. Here we go. This thing, I'm telling you, it's a true tool. I don't like how it sits, how it looks. It's not about that. It's what this darn thing does. Look at how it fills the bottom with a cotton ball. I can't even take a hit out of this thing sometimes. It's so darn strong. I mean, look at this. Maybe somebody should be helping me take a hit. Cheers, everybody. Hopefully, because it's my goal, I'm helping all of you. That's why I do all this. My pat on the back is a comment. My, hey, that's a great job, Senior Stoner, are all the likes you leave. And the ultimate comment for me in response saying, gee, Senior Stoner, thank you, is a subscription. I appreciate everyone one at a time. It's holiday time. Please help others. You'll get a lot back for it, even though you don't think you will. Have a wonderful day. And once again, thanks for joining the Real Senior Stoner. Cheers, everyone. Have a wonderful day and go out and help others today. Cheers.